Hey y'all, so welcome back to another pregnancy update video. I know it's been a very long time since I did my last update, but this week I wanted to go ahead and update you guys because I have so much to talk about. Even though I haven't recorded a video since it's actually been almost 3 weeks ago. Mainly because whenever the next week rolled by, I felt like I didn't have any changes from the last video, and then also when the second week rolled around, I felt like I had a little bit of changes, but then when the third week changed, I really felt like I had a lot all together. So y'all let me know if y'all okay with me doing 2 weeks, 3 weeks in between. If I don't have a lot of changes going on that's different, or if y'all would prefer me to do every week up until the end. I thought about doing that, but I didn't want to bore y'all with just little changes or the same thing, talking about the same thing in the video. So that's why I kind of just pushed back a little bit from trying to do every week, because not every week there's something different going on. But I can say that some stuff has been going on since the last time that I updated you guys. And in the last update, I told y'all about how I fainting episode at the Dallas Cowboy Stadium on my son's birthday. So yeah, who is it?
Where's the nail clippers?
In the room?
In Daddy's room?
Yes. Why?
The top or bottom?
Why? Who needs it?
Me.
You wait till I get done.
Because my nails are getting way too long.
I will cut them. Okay, so the update this week, y'all, I'm 31 weeks exactly this week, and this is the week whenever I had my whenever I gave birth to my last pregnancy, because my 2-year-old was 31 weeks and 4 days actually. So I was 31 weeks and 4 days, and actually today I'm exactly 31 weeks and 4 days. So this time during my last pregnancy, I had an emergency C-section due to preeclampsia. So far I have not had any episodes of preeclampsia. I actually have no swelling in my lower legs. I have not been having any high blood pressure. Mainly my blood pressure has been very, very low, like extremely low. Like the other day it was 79/88, y'all. Like 79/88. It scared the life out of me, but I felt like just so weak and tired, and I knew something was wrong. So that's why I checked my blood pressure, and I saw that it was very, very low. And whenever I check my blood pressure, I don't just sit up and check it. I check it with me sitting up, I check it with me laying down, and I check it with me standing up, just to kind of see if I get any drastic changes. I know that sounds like a lot to do, but being a nurse is called orthostatic hypertension. I just want to see, and especially being pregnant, you know, when you do change positions really quickly, you can your blood pressure can have a drastic change as well, depending on if there's an underlying issue or something. So that's what I do when I check my blood pressure. So I always take either the lowest, or I take the highest, or the one that, or I just pick one really, or I just write all three of them down and put off to the side which one I was doing, so I can tell my doctor just in case one day I take it and it's drastically high or drastically low depending on my position. So that's the reason why I do that. So speaking of my blood pressure being really, really low, making me really, really tired, I have not been wanting to do much. I've just been wanting to just basically rest, sleep, don't get out of the bed. Plus during the day, whenever my mom is at work and whenever my older kids are at school, it's just me and my 2-year-old at home. And depending on if I work that night or not, and how much he allows me to sleep, also has a lot to do with how tired I am. So I've been trying to keep him asleep for a long time, or at least try to as much as I can, by being very, very quiet, or, you know, keeping it very dark in the room, something. Or letting him stay up a little extra late, even though he sleeps late all the time. I try to do that to help me on the days when I work, to try to get some rest. So, because if not, I will be a living hot mess at work. So I've actually, like, if I allow myself to, I could probably sleep 16 hours straight. Like, that's how tired I am a week. and exhausted I be. And I know it has a lot to do with me not drinking a lot of water, which I try to do. So another thing that I've noticed a whole lot more, I know they said the bigger you get, the less the baby moves because they have less room. But honestly, the bigger I get, the more she thinks she has more space to move. And honestly, I've never been pregnant with a girl before, but just 2 boys. So I've always thought that boys are like extremely hyper. So y'all let me know down below if you've been pregnant with girls and they were extremely hyper, like in your belly, because I'm hoping that I'm not gonna have another energetic baby on my hands. So because I got 2 already. My oldest daughter, she's not that hyper as my sons are, but this one, I don't know. I'm hoping she don't give us a run for our money. Braxton Hicks, I want to talk some about that. I have been having a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions, y'all. They get so bad to where I have to hold on to something, curl up my feet, and just wait for it to pass and breathe like deeply. A lot of the times it happens when I'm either laying still or when I'm up moving around too much. And a lot of times at work, if I'm moving around too much, I'll get them while I'm walking. And when I tell y'all, it almost takes me out. It almost takes me out. So I try to like really take it easy at work. I do notice they come on more the more I move around. And that's why I haven't really been working out much. And then also because my blood pressure stays so low and I'm scared of it getting so high, that I haven't really been working out at all actually, except the only workout I get is when I'm at work walking around. So when I tell y'all I have been being very extra careful this pregnancy. I have been being very extra careful this pregnancy because I told y'all I never had the experience of bringing my baby home from the hospital. So I'm trying to, since this is my last pregnancy, I want to be able to have that experience, you know, that majority mothers have, is giving birth and taking your baby home with you when you go home. So, you know, and they wheel you out of the hospital with you and the baby, and the nurse walks with you and puts them in a car seat and all that kind of stuff. I want to have that experience, you know, not the NICU. Oh, I still get hot flashes a lot. Like, I get hot flashes a whole lot, like so much. And I usually, because I had that fainting episode, I used to ignore when I used to get hot flashes and feel this weird feeling. But when I felt that feeling and I got really hot at the Cowboy Stadium and I passed out and it was very scary, that has been making me really be aware and mindful of my body whenever it happens like that. And like I said, it happens a lot when I'm moving around a lot. Or like if I'm laughing, or it doesn't really come on when I'm sitting still. Actually sitting still, relaxing, or laying down and putting a fan on me actually makes it go away, and then drinking a lot of water. But when I'm at work, I can't do that. So a lot of times it'll come back to back to back. It'll go away, then it'll come right back the minute I stand up and try to walk around. Or it'll go away and come right back. Or it'll go away for about an hour and come back and stay until I'm completely just rested and at ease with everything. So when I'm at work, it's really hard for me to try to do that. So most of the time when I'm at work now and it happens, I just try to stay in my office and just try to communicate with the nurses a lot over the computer or over the phone. But I really just try to compromise with different things that I'm doing at work because I'm so used to being active and you know, just jumping around and jumping into everything with everybody. So it's hard for me to do that right now because I don't want to go on maternity leave early, but then again I don't want to also I don't want to put myself at risk for having another preterm labor, pregnancy, whatever. So I have been being very extra careful. Another thing I want to talk about, y'all, my friends at work gave me one of the, actually I've never had a baby shower before, now that I think about it. Like, I've been pregnant 3 times and I've never had a baby shower actually. I don't know if a lot of my friends at work know that, but because I actually didn't tell anybody, because to me it's kind of embarrassing that, you know, you didn't have a baby shower. But honestly, I've never been a person to have a whole bunch of friends to even have to invite to a baby shower. So I've always had, like, you can count my friends on like one hand, and then my family, which you can count them on hands and toes. But so I don't know, it's just never really been something that I was really excited about. I've always wanted one, but it was just that I never really had anybody to invite. So this time around, they actually threw the baby shower for me. And when I tell y'all, it was the most awesome thing, the most awesome feeling. We had like so much fun. I'm gonna try to see if I can insert some clips from this video from my baby shower. One of my friends actually recorded a bunch of different clips and she put it all together into this cute little video. So I'm gonna try to see if I can upload that to the end of this video so you guys can see. But we had so much fun. My whole well, not my whole family, but my husband and my kids were there. So I'm gonna try to see if I can upload that to the end of this video. So y'all know I'm not really too smart when it comes to trying to, you know, transfer stuff off your phone onto the computer, upload it to iMovie, all that kind of stuff. So I am going to figure it out for you guys though. If I can't figure it out, go to my Instagram or my Facebook and I'll have it uploaded there. But I'll let y'all know in the description box below this video if I was able to attach it to this video or if I was able to put it on my Instagram or Facebook. So, and behind me is a rack thing that I'm going to show you guys on my next video. I'm actually going to record 2 videos today. So y'all see a second video with me having this same outfit on, same hairstyle. Because I'm going to show you guys everything that I have over here. A lot of these clothes down here I got from my baby shower. The ones that are up there I ordered from wish.com and amazon.com. So I'm going to show you guys that in my next video. Stay tuned for that. And my mom helped me put this little shelving thing together. So I'll show y'all all of that. Where I purchased it from, how much it was. And yeah, so I think that's all that happened to me these last few weeks. Basically, it's the same thing. It's just that everything has intensified. At work, I put in my maternity leave to start actually the day of my due date. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to make it that long just from how everything has been happening to my body. And then with me being extra careful and being so scared not to go into preterm labor again, that I'm thinking about taking maternity leave actually maybe June 1st or the week before the end of May. I'm not sure. But the thing is, I don't want to take that time away from the baby after I give birth. So that's what's been my scare, is taking it too soon to where I'm going back to work too soon and she's still, you know, in that newborn stage. So that's been my dilemma. But I'm just taking it day by day, however my body reacts. That's what decision I'm gonna make. So yeah, y'all, that is it. That's everything that I had to talk to you guys about. Please stay tuned for my next video where I'm gonna go over all of this stuff that I have right here behind me and all the stuff I got from my baby shower. Once again, I'll put my P.O. box information in the description box down below. If you guys want to send me anything, I'll attach it down below, just because some people have asked. And so I told them I'll do that. So I'll go ahead and continue to keep doing that and letting you guys know in case you didn't see the previous videos. And then yeah, until next time, I love y'all and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Also, I remembered, and I just remembered I was actually gonna stop recording this video, but in my last video, I forgot to show you guys my belly shot. And so I'm going to upload a clip of my belly shot from when I was 28 weeks. And then I'm going to also upload the one today when I'm 31 weeks. And I'm going to actually have it side by side so y'all can see if there's a huge difference in my belly. So yeah, let's get that shot.